Call is being recorded.
Well, welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you're doing well in the area that you're in. Hope the weather is as beautiful as it is here in Columbia, South Carolina. We had a big old storm. Everything's wet, but it's sunny and it's gonna probably be warm today. So really happy about that. So today is the day that Dan Johnson, Coach Dan, comes to talk to us today. However, Dan is on a plane right now headed to Georgia, headed to Atlanta. So he's headed. Everybody loves the East Coast, so come on out here, y'all. But he asked me. He let me know that he was not going to be here, and then I thought, what am I going to do? Well, guys, I don't know if you've heard me talk about um Darren Hardy before. If you have business gurus, network marketing gurus, people that give you edification, definitely use them. But every morning, I am part of a text chain called Daily Darren. And every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern, I get a text letting me know some little nugget video that Darren has put together for us. Well, last Wednesday, one that he put out there, they're always good, but this particular one hit me in the jaw. You know, like sometimes you'll hear things and it seems like they just really touch you in a different kind of a way, right? Well, this Darren Daily was like that because it talked about your future self. And so, how do you look to the future? How do you make sure that you plan properly for the future? You know, we think about in the future, I'm gonna be a size 6 again. Oh, in the future, I'm gonna have a whole lot of money. Oh, well, down the road, trust me, I am going to have it going slap on. I'm going to get my health better. You know, someday, and someday. Well, you know why someday sometimes never happens for people? It's what Darren talked about in this particular daily, and I want to share it with you. So, your brain sees your future self as a stranger. Okay, so that sentence right there blew my mind because I never thought about it like that. Yourself right now, your brain sees your future self as a stranger. Once we see ourselves with an identity, we will stop taking us for granted. Okay? It's like the compound effect, one of his other books. You know, we don't think about the Big Mac that we put in our mouths as a possible heart attack, but if we keep doing that, it will happen. It's been proven that that can happen. The compound effect is real. You compoundly do the right things, you can compound a lot of success. By the same token, if you continuously do non progressive, non edifying activities, your life of mediocrity will be for certain, right? But when we think about our future selves, if we don't think about our future selves as an identity, we take it for granted. See, procrastination, it doesn't hurt us. That's why we do it. It hurts future us. What? Let me say that again. Procrastination doesn't hurt us, but future us. See, future you, they are counting on you to get your shiitake together. Shiitake, take that one. They're counting on you to get your shiitake together now. Make friends with your future self. When you see your future self as a stranger, you will always prioritize present pleasure over future success. Again, when you see your future self as a stranger, you will always prioritize present pleasure, in parentheses, procrastination, in parentheses, getting drunk, in parentheses, partying, in parentheses, sleeping 12 hours when you really only need 7, whatever the distraction is. in parentheses, the news. When you see your future self as a stranger, you will always prioritize present pleasure over future success. But when you see your future self as your BFF, your best friend, then things shift. Visions align, priorities change, and actions transform. This shift. Now you are not sacrificing, but you're investing. When these priorities shift, you're not restricting, but you're protecting. You're not procrastinating, but you are preparing. Guys, this was so powerful to me. So he says to scroll on your calendar to a year from now. That person there on April 1st, 2026, that person, that Kathy, that Bernadine, that Daryl, that Iola, that Doris Mosley, that person on April 1st, 2026 is counting on you, and they're hoping that you make the right choice. They're hoping that you exercise more. They're hoping that you eat right. They're hoping that you save money. Woo! So he gave us 3 power moves. Write these down. Number 1, write a letter from your future self thanking you for what you did today to help them. Write a letter from your future self thanking you for what you did today to help them. Make a list of 8 to 10 positive improvement things you've done for them, your future self. Number 2, give your future self a name. Make him or her real. Number 3, before every decision, ask yourself, would I do this to my best friend? Each time you skip a workout, you're taking strength from future you. When you fail to make a savings deposit, you take away from your future security. When you watch another episode of whatever, instead of working on your dreams, you get the idea, right? So here's what you want to do in this third step also. You want to write to yourself, whether you journal or whether you just keep notes. Dear future me, and you want to make one promise that you're going to keep no matter what. You're going to write down, Dear future me, and in that dot, 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 you're going to make one promise you're going to keep no matter what. Every decision you make today means their future downfall or your future self's triumph. So, Akana Nation, your future self is counting on you. Your future self is counting on you. 3 power moves. Write a letter to your future self, thanking them for what you did today to help them. Give him or her a name. And before every decision, ask, would I do this to my best friend, me, my future self? Your future self is counting on you. That's my message today, y'all. Short, sweet. If you're not subscribed to Darren Daily, it's free. So I would advise at least one quick edification from that is awesome, right? He gives very short, usually under 7 or 8 minutes of nuggets I got it at 10 minutes because I added some of my own stuff in there. But I tell you what, you'll get a lot of edification. I hope you got something from what I shared with you today. Like I said, it hit me in the jaw. And so perhaps that'll jar some of you guys. So today is Tuesday. Let me see if Dr. Betty's on. I don't see her on. Oh, yeah, I do see her on. Dr. Betty, if you don't mind hitting star and unmuting yourself and let us know. First of all, Dr. Betty, great job last night on the scan. I'm sorry, on the not scan, on the wellness coach certification. But if you don't mind unmuting tonight to unmuting, unmuting, let us know what's going on tonight. Go ahead, Dr. Betty, take it away.
Day clean, everybody. This is really very interesting, and I think I could say magical, almost in a sense. Just the synergy between um, the things that are coming out and the encouragement, the guidance that we're receiving, all ties into our entire mission. So tonight we're going to take detoxification in another from another perspective and kind of bring it in total with our whole detoxification and lifestyle change uh, initiation. So I hope you all can bring your friends, your customers, so that we can bring more education and useful information forward to the people. And that's all I have to say today for now.
All righty. Well, Dr. Betty, awesome. Um, and today is Tuesday, so we just want to remember that there will be rebounding after this. And this is April 1st. It is the start of a new month. So month clean, right there, Dr. Betty. It's month,
Exactly.
it's month clean, but we do backdating. Keep pushing, keep going. All righty. So guys, have a great rest of your Tuesday and we'll see you tomorrow.